The film opens with a girl named Giselle Hammond crossing into Mexico. She stops at a station to get cigarettes when the clerk receives a phone call. He turns to Giselle and asks truth or dare. Giselle is frightened and says she doesn't want to play anymore.
Truth or dare, Giselle?
Moments later, she takes a can of lighter fluid and matches, and she douses a nearby woman before apologizing and saying she has no choice. We then meet college student Olivia Barron. Her best friend Marky Cameron enters and asks Olivia if she is going to join her and their other friends in Mexico for spring break, as will perhaps be the last time they get to spend this much time as a group before they graduate. Although initially reluctant, Olivia agrees to go. The girls join their other friends, Marky's boyfriend Lucas Moreo, drug dealer Tyson Curran, girlfriend Penelope Amari, and Brad Chang as they take a trip to Mexico, spending a lot of the time posting videos and pictures. Olivia goes to the bar where a schoolmate named Ronnie approaches her and tries to hit on her. A nearby patron, Carter, tells Ronnie off and nearly gets into a confrontation with him until Olivia tells Ronnie people are doing shots nearby.
It's not happening, pal.
Oh yeah? How about I punch you in the face? Huh?
Olivia and Carter then start to chat until her friends show up. They plan to go back to the room, but Carter convinces Olivia to get her friends to join them and go hiking up to a nearby mission. The group arrives at the mission, which has long been abandoned. Ronnie has followed them as well.
Whoa! Yo, chill out, O-Dog, it's just me.
The group then sits to play a game, and Carter suggests truth or dare. They have fun at first with dares like Ronnie having to give Tyson a lap dance. When it gets to Carter, Marky asks him what his intentions are with Olivia. He straight up admits that he needed to find someone who was an easy target. He starts to leave, and Olivia goes after him. Carter tells her that now they are in the game, and they have to follow the rules. Tell a lie, you die. Fail to do a dare, you die. Refuse to play, you die. Upon returning home, Olivia starts seeing truth or dare written on most things she comes across. She goes to look for Marky in the library and is then surrounded by other students whose faces morph into twisted grins with red eyes.
Dare, truth or dare, truth or dare.
They all chant truth or dare until Olivia picks truth. She is asked to reveal what secret her friend is asking her to keep, and Olivia shouts to the whole library that Marky is constantly cheating on Lucas. He and Marky hear it, and he leaves. That night at a bar, Ronnie tries to hit on a fellow student named Alexis, but she is quick to reject him. Her face then morphs, and she hits him with a truth or dare. Ronnie picks dare.
You know, see what happens.
And Alexis tells him to show off his penis to the bar. Ronnie then decides against the dare, so then his own face morphs, and he steps on a pool ball, causing him to slip and break his neck against the edge of another table. Olivia and her friends are in Brad's apartment where they see Ronnie's death on video. Olivia tries to convince her friends that the game is real, but nobody believes her. Lucas leaves after getting his things, and he walks by an alley where he hears a voice calling to him and asking him to play. He sees the question as graffiti on the wall, and it starts to get burned into his skin. Lucas then calls Olivia to say he believes her now, as he picked truth and was asked how he really feels about Olivia. He tells her that he sometimes imagines what it would be like to be with her instead, even though he knows it can't happen. The group gathers at the house that Olivia shares with Marky and Penelope to tell Marky that the game is real. They realize it is going based on the order in which they played. Marky gets a text since it's her turn, and she picks dare. She is dared to go through with her promise of breaking Olivia's hand. Olivia grabs a hammer and tries to get Marky to go through with it, although she is reluctant. Olivia gets her to do it when calling her father a coward. He killed himself, and Marky is still dealing with that. Lucas and Brad take Olivia to the hospital. It's Brad's turn to play, and he picks truth. He is then forced to come out as gay to his father, Han, a homophobic police officer.
I want the truth.
Brad tells Olivia and Lucas that he did what the game told him to do, and his father was okay with it. It is now Tyson's turn to play, and he has his med school interview. The others try to go after him to stop him, but the interviewer becomes possessed and forces Tyson to play. He picks truth and is asked to admit that he writes fake prescriptions to students. He denies it, and he then becomes possessed. Tyson sticks a pen in his eye and then slams his head against the wall to drive it in.
What are you doing?
Penelope is still reeling from Tyson's death. Unfortunately, it's her turn now, and when she tries to pick Dare, the game demon tells her it doesn't work like that, and she must pick Dare. Marky finds Penelope on the roof of the house after being dared to walk around the whole roof while downing the rest of her vodka. The others get a mattress to catch her in case she falls, while Lucas stands on the roof to try and help. Penelope gets closer toward a fence where she could get impaled if she falls, and the mattress will not break the fall. Olivia gets into her car and breaks the fence down.
Guys, get back further!
Go,
Get back!
Penelope finishes the bottle and falls as Marky and Brad place the mattress on top of the car, catching her.
Hey, no!
The friends find out about Giselle and what she did. They get in touch with her through a fake Facebook account and demand to meet up with her so that she can explain to them what is happening. Giselle responds and sets up a meeting. The friends meet her by a warehouse. Giselle explains that she and her friends were at the mission where one of her friends, Sam, had been messing around and breaking things, which may have been how the curse started. The reason Penelope couldn't pick Dare was because the pattern went 2 truths and a dare. Giselle then reveals that she was dared to kill Olivia. She aims a gun at her and shoots, but Penelope pushes Olivia out of the way and gets fatally shot instead. Brad and Lucas try to wrestle the gun away from Giselle, but since she failed the dare, her face morphs and she is forced to shoot herself in the head. Olivia is questioned by a detective after what has happened. She explains what she learned about Giselle, and the detective shows Olivia pictures of Giselle's friends to see if any of them might be Carter or Sam, but Olivia doesn't recognize any of them. It is now Olivia's turn. She picks Dare and is forced to sleep with Lucas. She tells Marky she picked Dare so that her friends wouldn't have to. Marky leaves pissed, and Olivia admits to Lucas that she actually picked Dare because there's a secret she is hiding from Marky that she can't bring herself to admit. She and Lucas start to make out and have sex until Lucas is up to play. He picks truth and must admit who he truly loves. He admits he loves Marky more. Marky is sitting outside a cafe watching a video of her and her father. The game demon takes her father's form and makes Marky play. She picks truth and is asked why she still keeps the gun that he killed himself with. And she admits it's because she sometimes thinks about using it on herself. The friends are at Brad's. He is outside talking to his father, who says he still loves his son. But the game demon makes Brad pick Dare.
Truth or dare?
He is dared to snatch his father's gun and make him beg for his life.
Please, I'll explain everything. Just beg.
Guess you think I deserve this.
No.
Olivia and Lucas try to run outside, but a nearby officer fatally shoots Brad.
Get up, put down the gun!
No. Stay here. It's gonna be fine.
Olivia is at the precinct where she is once again questioned by the detective after they traced the IP address to the fake account and found the message to Giselle in which Marky threatened to stand outside her family's house until the game dared her to burn them like she did the woman from earlier. The detective mentions Sam and shows Olivia a picture of him. It's Carter. Olivia reunites with Marky and Lucas outside. It's Olivia's turn and she picks Dare, but the dare is for her to admit the secret she's been keeping from Marky.
I dare you to tell Marky the secret you fear most.
Olivia tells her that she was there the night of her father's suicide. She had gotten into a fight with her parents and went to Marky's house, but she wasn't there. Olivia drank with Marky's dad until he tried to come onto her. She leaves, now having no trust in her friends. Marky goes home and contemplates suicide as she takes out her dad's gun. Olivia goes to her room and manages to talk her out of doing it. After doing more research, Olivia and Lucas find an article on the Rosarito mission where they played the game, which was the site of a massacre in which one woman, Inez Garcia, was the survivor. Olivia and Lucas drive to Tijuana to find Inez, where she lives with her granddaughter. After waiting a while, Olivia and Lucas enter to talk to Inez, but she is mute and can only communicate through writing. Inez admits that she was a former nun who would face abuse along with the other nuns from the priest. She summoned a demon called Calyx, leading to the priest's death, but also a curse. Inez put an end to it by cutting out her tongue and placing it in an urn after reciting an incantation, which is what Olivia found to be broken at the mission. Olivia, Lucas, and Marky find Sam after Olivia got his address from the detective's files. Sam has holed himself up in his apartment to avoid being found by the game, but the three force him to join them to put an end to the curse. The four return to the mission. They make Sam recite the incantation, and the mission starts to crumble.
Mal.
Lucas is then forced to play and is dared to choose to kill either Olivia or Marky. He refuses to play, despite knowing what will happen. He and Marky share one last moment together. Sam prepares to cut his tongue out, but Calyx possesses Lucas and makes him kill Sam and then slit his own throat. It is then Marky's turn, and she is dared to shoot Olivia. After a struggle, she shoots Olivia in the arm. Olivia then dares Calyx to play, and he picks truth. She asks how they can get out of this alive, and Calyx says they can't, as it won't stop until everyone is dead. Olivia and Marky run out of the mission, and Olivia starts to record a video. She informs viewers about the game and its consequences, and she invites all those who view to play. The video is seen all around the world, and those who watch suddenly have their faces morph.